What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, I'm India and today we'll be doing creepy conspiracy theories. Okay, to start off, I want to just say that these conspiracy theories are probably not real. Some of the things I researched do seem a bit, like they scared the shit out of me basically, but they're probably not real. They're probably not real. Anyways, to begin with, I want to talk to you about a man called David Huggins. And this, when I researched this creeped the shit out of me. I was so worried for this guy because, I don't know, just something seemed a bit real about it, but he must be on something. He must be on something. So basically, this man called David Huggins, when he was about 8 or something like that, he was abducted by aliens. And then when he was 17, he said that he lost his virginity to an alien called Crescent, and apparently he bred over 60 hybrid babies. Now, if you don't know what hybrid means, it's basically half human, half alien, which I thought was fucked up. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I will be showing you the video to that, and my mind was fucking all over the place after this. Check this out.
Why did these beings choose me? There is an orange yellowish light comes on. David is looking at the light. It doesn't hurt his eyes. He is aware of the beings. They are standing over him. They are touching his body. My name is David Huggins. I'm 72 years old, and I live in Hoboken, New Jersey. I was living a perfectly normal life until I started remembering things. It was just like image upon image upon image. It wouldn't stop. I was so scared. The eyes were just glowing. They hit the ground running straight toward me, and we floated up to some type of craft. I said, "You hurt me, you hurt me." No, 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 no. This is the woman I never told anyone about. When I was 17, I lost my virginity to a female extraterrestrial. That's all I can say about it. Virginity lost.
I know, right? Fucking insane. I was like scared for this guy. I was terrified for him. I was like, oh my god. And if your mind is not blown by that, this will probably blow your fucking mind. Over the past 100 plus years, there's been nearly 105,000 UFO sightings recorded. Now, like, obviously me and Kira was talking about this yesterday, and over 100 years ago, some shit, you could not Photoshop, and you couldn't do all the things that we can now, so is it real? Are they actually aliens? Like, what the fuck? Kira went to be here to tell you that she believes in aliens, because she does. But unfortunately, we recorded yesterday and a lot of things got mixed up, and now I've had to record my own. But yeah, I mean, I was honestly terrified when I saw all these facts about aliens, and I was looking at movies and documentaries and all this kind of shit. But one documentary that stood out to me was the one that my friend showed me. There was 2 green children in 1912 that was found in Suffolk in England. And honestly, it scared the crap out of me. Basically, these kids were just standing in this field or some shit in the forest, and these 2 writers came across them, and they were green. They could not speak in different, like, English, or they spoke a different type of language. And what they said really fucked me up. They told them that they came from St. Martin's Land, where the sun doesn't shine, and basically it's just an eclipse. Now that, to me, sounds fucking weird. Like, 2 little kids wouldn't make that up. But what kind of upset me was when they, like, tried to evolve into human life, the little boy died. Their skin turned normal. They couldn't eat anything but these weird beans. But, like, when they started to adapt, basically the girl started speaking English and tried telling them where she was from, and saying that all the people that lived there were green. Ugh, creeps me out. The next conspiracy theory I would like to talk about is to do with the government, aliens, and the Illuminati. Now, obviously, everyone knows about the Illuminati. It's fucking massive. It's a wide range of topics that everyone has spoken about. Everyone knows about it. If you don't believe it, that's fine. I kind of do. I'm kind of scared by it. But, yeah, this one really creeped me out. So I was talking to my friend on the phone the other night, and I was saying, what if the government was the Illuminati, and they were working with aliens to try to end the world? Now that, obviously I'm going to go into more detail in a second, but that kind of makes sense. I mean, celebrities, yeah, they want to get the message out about the Illuminati, they want us to follow it, blah, blah, blah. What if the celebrities are just a cover-up of it? Like, have you not noticed how the government, they're there, we know they're there, but we don't really know what's going on with them right now? Sure, the news does the big things like terror attacks, stuff like that, but we've never really seen the government try and stop it. Like, they've tried and stopped it with like war and all this kind of shit, money and shit, but what are they actually doing? So when I was talking to my mate on the phone, I was saying, what if the government were the Illuminati and they're working with all these aliens and everything like that, coming down to Earth, sacrificing humans for energy, and when they get it, we're all going to die. Like, fair enough, the end of the world, it probably won't happen for another millions of years, but what if it did? Now, this kind of creeped me out when I was thinking about it. I mean, when I first started talking about it, I was thinking, nah, I'm fucking crazy, I'm going psycho here. But then I started looking into it a bit more. Like, as soon as we hear about alien files or something to do with aliens from presidents and some major parts of the government which have left that sort of major part in life, they always seem to die after. For example, like JFK, 10 days before his death, he was saying that he wants to tell us the truth and he will tell us the truth, but his hands were tied at that moment. And then he died 10 days after. To me, that sounds a bit weird because I'm pretty sure everyone loved him. I mean, obviously, a few people wouldn't, but quite a lot of people loved him. And he was a good president, but then he mysteriously just got assassinated. That to me sounds fucking planned. I don't know. It just sounds like he was going to tell the world about all these aliens and everything that was fucking happening, but he couldn't do it. There was another man, Bill Clinton, which you probably all know. I don't know a lot about him, but I do know of him. He was saying on a talk show, I can't remember which one it was, he was saying how he does have files about aliens, and he has all these files about aliens, and he knows everything. I don't know if he does, because he's one of the biggest bullshitters, apparently. But he could. You never know. But getting back to the government mixed with the Illuminati, something just seems a bit weird with them. Like, when you think about the Illuminati, everyone says, oh, it's Beyonce. Beyonce's ruling the fucking world. Jay-Z's like, they've just given birth to devil's twins and all that kind of shit. And like, Taylor Swift's in it. Adele wants to be in it. That's why she gave up half of the award for it. All this kind of shit. But what really got me thinking was, there's one person, a pop star, that is wanting to be a president. Kanye West. And he's supposedly in the Illuminati. So I'm thinking, he wins president, the Illuminati wins, we all get fucking killed. Like, I don't know, something just seems a bit proper about it. Like, why would he just suddenly go, I want to be president? Does he want to be higher than Beyonce? Does he want to rule the world instead of Beyonce and Jay-Z? Or the government? And he'll have all this control, all his power. For what? It's not just money. He don't want to just have all this money. Maybe he does, but I think it's more than that. Anyways, moving on. So everyone, well, most people have seen the film The Knowing. It's all about aliens, about the world ending, and all that kind of shit. But what really stood out was, at the end of the film, 2 children were taken, like in different sections of America and the world, whatever, blah, blah, blah. to a different planet. And if you'd notice, the aliens are white aliens, which has actually been mentioned on Shane Dawson's channel, and they look quite similar, in my opinion. Like, obviously they don't have the blue faces and shit, it's just white, but white aliens in the film in 2009, white aliens in Shane Dawson's movie late this year, whatever it was. Like, how would we know so much about them if they weren't real? Do you know what I mean? Like, someone must have seen them. But what really got me fucked up, a woman said that when she was 14, she was abducted, and behind her ear was a chip and a scar. Basically, the chip was inside the scar. And later in life, she met a husband who had exactly the same thing done to him. I was like, what the fuck? And I was a bit creeped out. I was like, why though? Why those two people? Then I started thinking about the knowing, and I thought about a man and a woman. Then I started thinking a bit deeper. Adam and Eve. What if these two people were the next Adam and Eve? So when all this world fucking explodes by the sun and shit like that, what if these two people who are married are the next Adam and Eve? They get taken up in the fucking UFO to another planet that's Earth-like. We die, and then they reproduce on a different planet. I don't know. That doesn't sound real to me, but that's just my opinion on what I've seen from the knowing and what this woman said, and it's just all kind of fucked up. Now we're going to get a bit deeper into the Illuminati. And basically these conspiracy theories about the Illuminati really fucking scared me. Like, really scared me. So basically when I watched the Illuminati videos, I didn't watch the Illuminati. I saw, like, everyone's seen the films and the signs that they're all cloaked and they're all in masks and all that kind of shit, and there's one main person. Now I was thinking, who could the main person be? Because if Beyonce and Jay-Z are the two world leaders of the Illuminati, why would there only be one emperor? So I'm thinking, what if this world emperor was an alien? Was one of the biggest fucking scary ass aliens ever, and they all wear these hoods and these masks and all this kind of shit, so they can't see him, so they can't be haunted by it. Because once you see something like an alien that fucked up, you're gonna go therapy. You're going to go see a shrink or whatever you do, and you're gonna be fucked up for the rest of your life probably. And what scares me is that when you think about it, you never know if these people are actually in the Illuminati. Like, maybe Beyonce's just doing it to look better. And maybe Jay-Z is in the Illuminati, maybe he's not. You never know. Maybe these twins are going to rule the world. You never know. Because twins, they can't break up. They can't separate from each other. They'll fight, but they'll always make up because they're twins, they're siblings. Now that fucking... Oh, that was scary. Like, I read an article about it and I was just so scared. I was like, well, two babies are going to end the world. Great. Love it. Love my life. But yeah. Now, these conspiracy theories are based on facts that I've seen on the news and all this kind of shit, but please do not be offended by them. They're just theories that me and my friends have come up with or we've seen and we just want to talk a bit more about. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and please make sure you keep up with my next video. I'm sorry that today I've had to upload it and do it all again because yesterday's fucked up. But yeah, next week's video is going to be very interesting, and it will be based with my two friends, Kira and this other person that I know, and you will finally meet them, and I'm very excited. So please subscribe, like, and all that kind of shit, and I hope you like this video.